Hello and welcome to PowerDrift QuickEase, where we get you information quickly and in the easiest way possible. Today I have with me the new Jawa 42 FJ. Now before I talk about the new things, I quickly want to tell you that FJ stands for František Janeček, the founder of Jawa motorcycles. So this motorcycle essentially is an homage to Mr. František Janeček. I hope I've got the pronunciation correct. Let's talk about the new things, and I'm not calling it new, Jawa is calling it new because lots of reasons to call it new. We start off with the frame. Now the main frame is tweaked from the Roadster, but it's tweaked to suit the purpose of this motorcycle. But the headstock is new because the rake has opened up. The subframe is new as well because of a new seat, or rather it's the other way around. A new subframe means they could add a new seat here. Let's talk about the engine. It's a very familiar number. We have seen that in the Jawa SD family. It's a 334cc setup. Very similar power figures to what we have seen in the past as well. Now, a lot of you guys have questioned us or put in questions on social media where you have asked, is this similar to the Jawa 350, the classic Jawa 350? The 334 cubic capacity is the same, but if I have to tell you or if I have to explain you remember the RD350, right? They had an HT and a LT version. It's similar here. That uses low compression. This uses high compression. Also, because they have dual exhausts, there's a different map in place. Let's talk about looks. I think it looks like the Ducati Scrambler. In some places, I know a lot of you guys agree with me on that. If you do, please drop a comment in the comment section. But in terms of quality, I think that's where this motorcycle is really standing out. Very neat in terms of overall quality, switch gear, paint, panel gaps, so on and so forth. Looks really, really nice in person. Now, let's talk about these panels, these side panels. Now, this is aluminium. It's there on this side as well. For now, you have options to choose from straight from the factory. But you can't buy a certain variant and then go back to the factory and then change it. So for now, it is not interchangeable because they fear that this might get stolen. So till the time the brand figures out a way to make this secure, there won't be interchangeable options, but they have assured that they're working on this particular thing in the near future. As far as equipment goes, it's pretty standard. You have a telescopic fork up front, 320 disc on the front, twin shocks at the rear, a disc at the rear as well. Now, to put things into perspective, the pricing for this motorcycle starts at rupees 1.99 lakh. The base variant does get spoke trims, but when you go for a different color or when you go higher in the range, you get tubeless alloys. And the range-topping variant is at rupees 2.20 lakh. Also, this is completely different than the Jawa 42, the base variant of the Jawa 42 that we saw a couple of weeks ago. Pricing for that starts at rupees 1.73 lakh. So when you look at the 42 picture, you have the 42 base variant that starts at rupees 1.73 lakh. This sits right in the middle at rupees 1.99 lakh, and when you go higher in the range with the bobber, that starts roughly at about 2.20 lakh. So before this motorcycle was launched, there was a very clear, evident gap. This motorcycle bridges that gap. I hope I've covered everything. If you have any more questions, please drop them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. But for now, this is the new Jawa 42 FJ. Thank you so much for watching this quick little episode of PowerDrift QuickEase. My name is Varun Painter, and I will see you later.